Can it get better? It can get better!
Dude, rough!
Yeah, I'm gonna cringe. Remember when they tried to copyright the word react? Remember when they tried to copyright reaction videos, the Fine Bros? What the fuck? How embarrassing. What? You're not even people. You're not even people anymore. You're fucking corporate monsters.
King is our kingdom.
Wow.
The king's time is ruler.
I love Disney so much.
One day,
I love Disney so
the king's time is ruler.
I love Disney so much.
Whew. I hope you guys all appreciate how difficult this is.
This is beautiful. Jesus.
I like the old style too, though. I like the more flat animation. Wow. Dude, Pride rock! This makes me so happy, and I can't wait.
Wow, dude, Pride rock!
Wow. Dude, Pride rock! This is making... Wow. Wow. Dude, Pride rock!
What the fuck is going on? This is so ridiculous. Oh my god.
Remember,
Wow, the Pride rock! Oh, so that goes under dependency on the original.
These movies that look live action, but are not. Of course it's not gonna be live action. Nothing can get those animals to do that. Yeah, you go train a lion. It's a new genre.
It's not a new genre. It's literally animation.
You go train a lion. It's a new genre that I think we need to find a special word for because it isn't animation. So Disney.
It's not a new genre. It's literally animation. That's literally what it is. That's what it is. It's an animated movie. What is wrong with you? It's like you. It's a description of the technique. It's not a description of whether or not it looks realistic. You can have a live action movie that looks not live action, maybe. I don't know. You can have animated movies that look realistic. It doesn't mean they're not animated. Like, if you made a film of puppetry, that would technically be live action. Nanoland is a live action show, but just because there's no human characters and just because it doesn't look realistic doesn't mean it's not live action. It's a live action show, right? It's not animated just because the characters don't look realistic.
I do believe it's a live action film.
You're not going to use real animals. So this is the live action version of The Lion King.
It's trying to replicate real animals. Yes, this is live action.
No, because they're
What
not
the
alive.
fuck? Holy shit.
Back to what we were talking about.
Holy God.
Would you consider this a live action film or not?
I do believe it's a live action film.
You're not going to use real animals. So this is the live action version of The Lion King.
It's trying to replicate...
You're not going to use real animals, so this is the live action version? What was that sentence?
Live action film.
You're not going to use real animals. So this is the live action version of The Lion King.
It's trying to replicate real animals. Yes, this is live action.
What the fuck are you talking about? What is wrong?
No, because they're not alive.
I say it's live action. If there's people in motion capture suits, I'm going to call it a live action film.
I guess it's not animated, so if you have no other term for it, yes, it's a live action movie.
I wouldn't. There's no real animals or real humans in the film.
Live action. It's way more advanced than traditional animation. I'm gonna go with not. It's a hybrid. It's literally, it's a Prius. It's a Prius in the movies. That's all I gotta say.
Thanks for watching College Kids React.
That's all I gotta say.
What is wrong with all of you? What is wrong with you?
I'm going to call it a live action film.
I guess it's not animated, so if you have no other term for it, yes, it's a live action movie.
I wouldn't. There's no real animals.
What
or
do you
real humans.
mean? Sorry, what did you just say?
I guess it's not animated, so
I guess it's not animated?
I guess it's not animated, so if you have no other term for it,
What?
I guess it's not animated.
It's literally animated. What do you mean it's not animated? It's quite literally animated.
I'm going to call it a live action film.
I guess it's not animated, so if you have no other term for it, yes, it's a live action movie.
I would.
I'm so upset. What the fuck is your problem, all of you? This is so ridiculous. I can't believe you. I guess it's not animated, so it has to be live action. What are you talking about? What? What the fuck? I wasn't that dumb in college age to not know if something's animated. What do you mean? That doesn't make any sense.
What it is.
Well, people often ask me if it's live action or if it's animation, and I guess the best answer is it's both.
And
Like,
I don't know if we have...
it's just animation. It's literally animation. It's quite literally animation. What? There's nothing about this that is like, oh, it's live action. There's literally no, aside from like the opening shot of the film being technically live action. Because they shot one shot of the film in live action. But that's not what they're talking about. They're saying that there needs to be a new word for it because the animation looks so real. It looks so real, and that's why it can't be called animation. That's so stupid. That CG... Ugh. Like, ugh. It's computer animated. It's what it is. It doesn't not look computer animated.
It's a new genre that I think we need to find a special word for because it isn't animation.
So it's hard for me.
It's literally animation. It isn't animate. That's false. That's an objectively false statement. That is not true. It's you can't say it's not animation. It's literally animation. Oh my god.
Animation. It isn't animation.
And it's not new. Yeah, Surf's Up did it in 2007. In 2007, Surf's Up did the same thing. The same thing, except they had like a couple new tools in this one. That's it. It's not like they... Oh.
Word for it.
So I don't know what to call it. Would you consider this a live action film or not?
I do believe it's a live action film.
Oh, this is so stupid. This is so fucking stupid.
We're not going to use real animals. So this is the live action version of The Lion King.
It's
what? That's like
action film.
You're not going to use real animals. So this is the live action version of The Lion King.
It's trying to replicate real animals. Yes, this is live action.
Like, what are you talking about?
No, because they're not alive.
Real animals. Yes, this is live action.
I say it's live action. If there's people in motion capture suits, I'm gonna call it a live action film.
I guess it's not.
But there weren't. There weren't people in motion cap. There weren't. There were not people in motion. And that still doesn't make it live action. And there weren't people in motion capture. That's not how they made it. That's not how they made it. And even if that was, that doesn't make it live action. Fuck you. This doesn't make any sense.
Real animals. Yes.
Like, it is. It's literally... What is the point of a word with a definition if it doesn't mean what it defines? What is the point? It's like, that's what's confusing me so hard, is like, it's not a difficult concept. You don't have to be a film expert to know that an animated movie is not live action. That by definition, when you animate something, it is animated. This is so stupid.
Yes, this is
way more advanced than traditional animation.
It's way more advanced than traditional animation, therefore it's live action. What? That's so shitty and stupid. Like, yeah, it looks like it's live action. it looks like it's live. Like you could say that at any point in history where there's been a computer animated film that has improved the realism of like textures or whatever, right? So you could, if this was 1997, I believe that's the year that Toy Story came out. If this was 1997, people could say, "Oh yeah, the shots of the toys, it looks like live action. Therefore, it's a live action film, except when you show the human characters." But that's it. Like you could say like those shots of the film are live action. 95? Wow. Toy Story was way ahead of its time. You could say those scenes are live action because at the time it looked very fucking realistic. That doesn't mean that it wasn't animated all of the sudden. It's such a it seems like such a stupid manipulative marketing ploy. It's so stupid. It's like Disney execs told them like you have to say that this looks so live action that it's like the most live action movie you've ever seen. Like it's so fucking obnoxious. There weren't people in motion capture suits. Did she think that there were like dudes walking on all fours pretending to be the lions? Is that how she thought this movie was made?
Their heads, and they're going to deliberate over what it feels like to them, because technically it's animated. But when you look at
real.
This is just so ridiculous. I can't believe all of this bullshit. Like, this is genuinely so I can't believe this. I do believe it's a live action. What do you believe it? That is false. It's literally not true. It's not. It's by definition not true. I believe it. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Get me out of here. I didn't do anything. Waiting enough. Dude, Pride Rock. Wow. Dude, Pride Rock.
Dude, you need a handkerchief. Wow. Dude, Pride Rock. This is literally my childhood. Ugh.
I don't even have to see the whole movie and I'm already in love with it.
I love Disney so much.
Hey. This is so stupid. This is so fucking stupid. Oh. This whole... See, this is what you get out of my reviews. I haven't even seen the nitpicks one. I haven't seen it. I know it's an hour long. I know it's about The Lion King 2019. I'm not watching it because I'm making my own review. And this isn't like the Kimba thing where I'm like uncovering a gigantic conspiracy and I need to like get all the information possible, right? But I'm going to make an assumption. I'm going to make an assumption that these hilarious behind the scenes footage clips are probably not in Nitpix's review. And I'm not saying that as an insult to them. What I am saying is that like I go out of my way to find like exploitable cringe to put in my reviews, and that's part of what makes it what they are. You don't see that in a lot of other people's reviews. As if the choices weren't.
Thanks for watching. My $5 and up patrons are Lemonade Warrior, Built Nicotina, Olivia Spores, Dana, Eric Hill, Malav Shah, Diegesis, Mechadong, Brandon Stuper, and Pit Wang. Take care.